Good morning. Happy Easter. I'm going to give people a moment to get on, and then I will give you the Easter greeting. Welcome, welcome. Alleluia, Christ is risen. The Lord is risen indeed. Alleluia. Greetings, everyone, and those who may be watching later. I'm Hillary Smith, and this is the Church of the Holy Comforter coming to you. On behalf of all of our staff and clergy and members, we want to wish everyone an incredibly happy Easter. It's different. Right? It's different. Last night in her sermon, Mary Thorpe put quite well how different it is. It's not what we were expecting, she noted. And also noted that the very first Easter was not what anyone had expected. People were confused, people were crying, but then something happened, right? Jesus appeared to them. Certain people who he appeared to in this amazing, unexplainable way, and others he appeared to later through the word that they shared about their experience of the risen Christ. And this is what we do today. We share our experience of what it is to be Christian, what it is to live in the light of Christ, what it is to experience Easter joy, even in the midst of some darkness and some really hard times. So what about that? That it was not what they expected, and this Easter is not what we expected. I think there's a lot of grace in that observation that Mary made. Because sometimes, often, it's wonderful when things are the same, when we can gather in the way we usually do, and it's comforting, and it's familiar, and it is strengthening, and it's wonderful. But when things are different, and they're not what we expected, just as in that first Easter experience, God can break in new ways that are filled with grace, So might not feel that way today. I'm having a hard time, okay? I'm really, even though I'm smiling because I know you're out there and I love you guys, so I'm smiling. But it's hard. This isn't what I would have wanted either. But I do think if we can open ourselves to the unexpected in what already has been unexpected, God's love is going to pour into us, pour into our hearts, perhaps in a way that we've never experienced before. And certainly through each other as we continue through the Easter season. Of course, this is Easter Sunday, but we're going to have the whole Easter season together, and we're going to do it this way. And we're going to be together, and we're going to remind each other of who we are and whose we are, and there will be grace in that. So I'm going to do the Easter acclamation again now that more of you are here. Alleluia, Christ is risen. The Lord is risen indeed. Alleluia. Thank you for joining me for this Easter greeting today, and I hope that you'll be able to share an Easter greeting with others today, maybe on the phone or on some Skype or FaceTime or Zoom. Later this morning at 12:15, our National Cathedral in Washington, D.C., so it's Eastern time, 12:15, we'll be having a wonderful Easter service. And I'll be hosting a watch party if I can figure out how to do that. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. And we're going to be joining them here on Facebook. And you can also catch them on their website, through the website. And just a few minutes ago, I posted the PDF of the bulletin for that service. So please find that and join us for our worship service with the National Cathedral at 12:15. Later today at 4:30, I will be here with my dog Dash and my little dinosaur puppet Dave to tell the Easter story to children and all who are children at heart. We're going to have story time at 4:30 today, and we're also having Compline tonight at 8 p.m. Again, bless you, blessings for this day. Alleluia, Christ is risen. The Lord is risen indeed.